Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Kingdoms and Castles, and have I got a great game to be playing for you. I'm sorry for the wait between episodes. I've been rather busy and haven't been able to make episodes recently, but we're back, and we're back in Marantil, and that is going to be the name of our kingdom until we get a better suggestion from down in the comment section. So I'll be looking out in the comment sections for any extremely good suggestions, and please no silly goofy names, otherwise I may just have to leave it as Marantil, and that's not the best, is it? But anyway, we are on the brink of a Viking invasion, where we have two boats by the looks of it landing on our shores, and we've only got our one keep to defend us. And seeing how they're landing over here, well, it's going to be perfect, because get to our treasury, which is here. They're going to have to run straight past our tower. Gonna crank up the speed a bit. Happiness is very low because they want a church and a library. Well, let's just hope they survive this attack, shouldn't we? Because that house certainly isn't. Did they steal anything? I don't think so. No. They just thought they could destroy a house. Well, they did. I won't deny. They did destroy the house. And now people are sad. That sucks for them, doesn't it? Because we need to get them a church or a library. We can get them a chapel even. Does that include it? They say church or library, so I assume a chapel counts. So maybe we squeeze one in the background here. Nice cramped area. We can have our church next to our graveyard. In a way, that seems rather appropriate. Everyone wants a house. We currently have a lot less beds than we have villagers, so I want to get another 2 houses put down here, and potentially, if we can rotate this, another 3 cottages, I should say, over there. This is looking good. City planning, as usual, forefront of my specialities. I learned that you could use a middle click to pick up buildings, but it doesn't. Oh, it does work with a wall. For some reason, it wasn't working a second ago. I'm thinking this is probably about as far as we want to go with the city without putting a wall down. So I'm thinking go for something like that with the wall. We don't have enough wood to sustain it, probably. That's the main problem. These places are open, but we have no people working them. We have no people working literally anything, as it seems most people have just become builders. Maybe we should crank the buildings down a bit. The pig industry is going very well there. Our swine herds are producing a good amount of food, and that increases the health of our people, as they can access fish/pork, fruits, and wheat/bread. And that is the main benefit. We got our swine herds, which are fed by our farms. And there's a plague. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just what we needed right now. Luckily, we have an ability to cure it. We either just kill off all the people, which is always a fun option, or we can actually get them the healthcare they need by putting a nice little clinic down over here. Hopefully they don't spread the plague. They stay inside and die peacefully. Yep, they're all dead now. And because we've got a cemetery, we can bury them. But we're not going to be able to expand this cemetery very well, just based on the fact we put a church in the way. So we may want to move the caretaker cemetery caretaker even, further away. The health is excellent, so we shouldn't be suffering too much here. Our gold balance is still increasing, we're not in debt, and people are sad because of plague deaths. Well, be sad, I say, be sad. Because it doesn't make a difference to me. We are running out of food, which means we need more farmers. We have 0 clergymen, we have 0 charcoal. Charcoal will be very useful right now. We need some marketeers. And probably doctors, to be fair. Although maybe not. We could just close the clinics down altogether. Well, they should help the overall healthcare. If we just turn this off though, we should be able to save a lot of money, because when it's open, it costs 9 gold per year. And that's a drain on our economy that I do not want, because we need to pay for our defences somehow. Luckily, it seems our wood supplies have risen very, very, very quickly, which means we can wall this area off and potentially put a tower in on this corner, which I kind of want to do. So I'm going to remove the wooden bit, and I'm going to put a stone castle block over here, so we can get a bit taller range on it. Try and go as tall as possible, and then we can also shove an archer tower on there. Lovely, lovely tall archer tower. Can sit in the background over here. Our beautiful, beautiful village. As I say, one thing I love about Kingdoms and Castles is these little details, like this signpost here. It's very, very beautiful. As I said before in the other video, if you do not like the day and night cycle, please let me know, and then I will turn it off. Because I know not everyone appreciates it, and it can affect certain people. Maybe we want to get some fisheries down. We need... Could life be more pleasant? Life is pretty pleasant, to be fair. You can't complain that much. I was just about to get you a new source of fish, my friends, or source of food, which is fish. Maybe we want to place this a bit further away. We can place them out and about. How much did that cost? Apparently quite a lot, according to this. I'm sure it would be in the fishing tab. Nope, it's not. What is glitching through? Oh, it must be in the fishing hut thing. But where is the fisheries? The fishies were... Fishies, little fishies. I can't see it anymore. I may be completely blind. Oh, it's right there. We were missing wood, I believe. I'm going to place my little fishy huts out here. And of course we need a way to get to them, which is why we have our little bridges. They can be like little pier points. Right, we're being invaded by Vikings again, it seems. And our tower is not completed yet, which is very unfortunate. I'd like our tower to be complete, but unfortunately our builders are not building. These walls shouldn't be eating them, I hope. We're slowly getting there. Up the tower goes. We just need to get them to finish this last little bit. It's literally waiting for 2 stone. We've got plenty of stone. They just don't want to ship it off. And what is not? They're not fully staffed. That's the reason why. And now everyone's going to get killed because they couldn't be bothered to finish off the tower. Yay. And they just stole all of our gold. And they're destroying our tower. Happy days because of my lazy schmutz of people. They literally didn't need to do it. What are you doing? Can you finish building this? It's a priority. But apparently not. Let's talk to this person for a bit. He loves bread. That's good to know. Sounds yummy. We love bread as well. We love bread. Oh. That was an intense message from another king. Talking about bread there. I'm just going to destroy it. Just so they leave it alone. Oh my... I'm generally getting... Can they just go? I don't even care anymore. Just blinking leave. Stop destroying the blinking building and go. Right, good. They left. That's probably the most annoying thing in the world. Why can't they just destroy it? But they're incompetent. Like most people in my kingdom, it seems, who had the perfectly good option of building me a tower, and they just decided they couldn't be bothered. They just couldn't be bothered. They had plenty of time, and they were like, "No, no, I'm okay. You can do it by yourself." Right. Gettelfinger. Well, I'm glad we're friends now, Gettelfinger. These are not staffed at all, so we're not getting any of that in. And these foresters are now making wood. But unfortunately, our building seems to have just been set on fire by the snow. As per usual, that's what usually happens. I should have remembered. Right, we got a plague again, so I'm gonna open up the doctor's surgery. We got Bill Woods there. Oh, Bill Woods is dead. Where is our doctors? Get the doctors in. These plebs are out on the streets spreading the plague. And our doctors are curing them, which is good. Now they're all cured, we can shut the doctors down and they can get a real job. See, that's the efficiency of our doctors. They're much more efficient than doctors you'll find in real life. Right, we'll have our lovely path going through this gate area. Because I'm purposely not going to put a gate in, because otherwise the Vikings will start sending massive trolls. And they'll only send trolls if your base is fully boxed in. So in some ways it's just better to funnel the Vikings through one area. And it's also better if your plebs can be bothered to finish building the archer tower, which is going to defend them. And they stole all of your taxes. Why can't they bury this person? Is it because it's full? Alright, where can we shove the next set of corpses? Probably going to be outside on this side of the wall. Just gonna have to shove them out here. That'll do. They can live on this side of the wall where nobody wants to speak to them, because speaking to corpses is weird. Why is this not getting? There you go. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Get off my screen. There you go. Right. Our lovely one dead person's going to be out here for a while. And we're going to have a lovely, lovely, lovely path over there. Finally, they've opened up the archer tower and can kill off all the wolves in this area. And then we can get chippity chopping and chop down this entire forest. I'll make sure we leave like 1 or 2 trees. Oh, maybe not. We didn't clear out all the wolves. I'll leave like 1 or 2 here and there. Because foresters, if you want to place a forester down, you have to have trees for them to start with. And great, dragon's been sighted. We're going to all be killed. We can't seem to get many people in this place, as they're not very happy. So if we... Oh, that only decreases it by 3. I'd rather have the money, to be fair. And Zap Modder is on his way. Where's this dragon gone? Terrorize people over here. We can tell where their keep is just by where the arrows are. They're coming from over here. So whoever lives there has a keep there. How's our stone production? We have a good amount of stone. And they need a new stockpile. That's probably why. Great. We'll build a second stockpile over there. Get that all shippity shipped off. And we want to expand out our village because we have a hell of a lot of empty beds. And having manor houses is a lot better. Well, not only is it space efficient. Can we kill it? Can we kill it? Can we kill it? Oh, it's got like a tire full bar. It's just flying off. In some ways I'd rather it fly off than harass us, because that's less damage. Alright, let's extend these streets out. We've got 1 tavern over here. Is there? I swear they released a bigger tavern now, didn't they? They added like a huge one. But we could get a windmill in to increase the efficiency of our farms. That way each farm will produce a bit extra food. Do we have charcoal farms? Yes, we do. But we just don't really have enough people. Like, we've got so many jobs available. No one to fill them. Our population is slowly increasing, but it's not increasing quick enough to meet the demand. So maybe we should just cut all taxes for a bit. We'll lose all our money. We can't pay for our archer towers. And then we'll have plenty of problems. I know we do lose all of the soldier skill, but that doesn't matter too much. Well, not in my opinion, because it wasn't at full percentage anyway. We need some windmill workers and archers. Please get some archers now. We got Martin Smith, Simon Sams. We got Bennett Lefman and James Daspit defending our kingdom valiantly. And 13 Viking ships are landing. And we got one Viking... Oh, we're out of gold. We got to increase taxes. I don't think anyone's going to be really wanting to fight us because we have literally no money. What is the point in raiding us? You're literally getting a homeless person who has no money and then stealing their little hat they have where they want the money to be put into. There's literally 0 point. Except from the fact we are going to kill off all the Vikings. Which is going to be good for our people, because look, they're proud of our troops. They're glad the Vikings were destroyed. And yet our entire base is on fire. And nobody seems to be putting it out. Run, man, run! These guys are just sitting in a burning building. They're like that meme where it's like, everything is fine. But we will need a mason if we want to repair that. So, if we look over here, we need 45 gold. And I don't think we're really going to get any gold at all at this rate. So I'm going to shut these off. They can go home, go cry for a bit. And we'll let our fishermen go fish while we chat to this man. Or woman even, I should say. Yes, ooh. I think you better stay out of our way, actually. Ooh. Take that, boy. Or lady, I should say. Milady. Take that, milady. I'm going to destroy these 2 farms. They can go work somewhere else. As I really want to put another windmill in. As it increases... More Vikings. More Vikings. This guy's in a flooded boat. That's good to see. These guys are carrying 143 gold off even. That's a lot more than I thought. If only we could catch them. That'd be a very useful amount of gold. I'm sure they did have a very prosperous kingdom. Make sure you put the word they did. As it's most likely not that prosperous anymore. We have plenty of food here, but we probably need some other stuff. Well. We need to put a well over here. So this would really help out. Everything looks pretty good here. Our peasants' amounts is increasing, and everything's on fire again. Like usual. Everything burns. Maybe we should start building up some lovely stone walls around our kingdom. Mainly for the aesthetics, to be fair. Could put some lovely low-lying stone walls. Stop any amphibious assaults. And we need to chop down these trees because they're kind of in the way. Our beautiful Sing Kingdom. And there we are. Marantil is now a burgeoning town. 100 souls look to you for leadership. Woof. That's a lot of people. And still, it's not enough people to get any timber workers, it seems. As everyone's a builder now. Everyone wants to be a builder. I mean, seriously. Like, be Bob the Builder's best friend. As long as you know who Bob the Builder is, that is. We want some piers who are going to fill in these walls, otherwise we're going to have these awkward gaps in between. Let's fill in that, and we can just demolish that. How much do piers cost? A chunky amount of gold. Well, for this area we can, to be fair, just plop it in over here. As long as we axe down that tree. Well, for most areas, actually, we can do that. Just if we do it there, it'll block off access to the church, and I'm not sure anyone would want that. We all love our church. Or chapel, must I say. This looks like it's going into a house. This guy has like proper access to the wall. He walks out every day and he's just like, yeah damn, I love this wall. Maybe we should have some stairs going up, so for tourists, if we want to get some tourists in here. Maybe we should get a dock actually. Maybe that seems like a smart plan. Preparing for the future. Our stockpiles are filling up quick, so I'm going to plonk a load more down over there. Can we put more than one? No, it only supports 2. That's a shame. Do we have any iron on our island? That is a good question. I don't see any immediately. Could be over here. There's one over there. And is there any over on this side of the island? No. And no. 0. This kind of looks a bit goofy now. With we got our stone wall and we got our pointless wooden wall. I kind of want to extend this wall now. I want to go for entire encasement of our kingdom. And we're out of stone. Smart decisions. Or the best decisions. Unfortunately, I don't really make many smart decisions. We're going to need to axe down this tree. I think having some walls around here, even if it's just going to be a area style of mainly forestry, it could be beneficial just to have the slight wall just encasing everything. Once again, things are on fire. Good job we put that well in somewhere. And well, Queen Gettelfinger is here again. Yes, go on. We are plagued by outbreaks now and then. Our doctors work as fast as they can to stop the plague. Paid by me, the state, so everyone can get care. In the end, isn't it the peasants who pay their taxes? Of course, fair enough. We all work together to keep everyone healthy. That concludes our ruler's message. We thank your highness for your time. Farewell. And I generally thought she was going straight back. She was like, not having that, please. You rambunctious fool. Speak better. Look at all our plebs carrying that stone. That guy's got to be pretty buff. Oh, they just go into the wall. Never to return. And they'll come back. This one needs to be finished. It's got the... I didn't realise they used like supporting bits. They put metal frames in to solidify the concrete, you know. I can't remember what it's called now. My brain's just letting me down. But we are going to be invaded by Vikings soon. Ooh, wee. I'm thinking perhaps maybe we could put like a coastal tower over here. Get some cheeky shots off as they go past. Could be a good strat. To have a nice extension to our kingdom's defences. We're looking pretty dapper now. Oh gosh. Of course. How is that possible? Anything could have been hit by the lightning and they chose that. We should probably turn our archer towers on, I just realised. Because there's currently nobody working there, you know? Oh, there's a raid, everyone! There's a Viking raid! Nobody was home. We have a lot more people now. And we need charcoal, according to this. Everyone's like, I want more charcoal. And we're like, we don't have any more charcoal. So get some, dear Eliza. We need more charcoal. So hopefully we can get charcoal pumping in. We're running out of food rather quickly. And speaking of running out of food, we just harvested everything. And we can get another windmill put in. Help increase the productivity of our farms, that's the word. Farms. I was trying to think of something else then. Are we being raided from any other angles, or is it just there? I think it's just there. We successfully survived another raid. Another year, another raid, this they say. But unfortunately, today is going to be a short episode, so I'm going to have to wrap it up here. We have made some major progress, to be fair. We got our lovely stone wall being put up. We got our brand new tower being constructed, ready for its new archer tower. We've got this lovely, beautiful tower being constructed over here. And we've extended our charcoal businesses, our fishing industry, and we've also added a dock. I'll see you again in the next one, guys. Goodbye.